What is up, party people, and welcome back to the second channel. Now today we're going to be talking about the Mario Galaxy movie. Now today I saw the movie, and right off the bat, I'm just going to say it was okay. It was what I was expecting, in my opinion. I wasn't expecting it to be all like, it's going to be the greatest thing ever, you know? I kind of expected it to do better than the first movie. And it kind of did, in my opinion. That's just me saying it kind of did better than the first movie. But today we're going to be doing something different. We're going over to Rotten Tomatoes and see what other people have said. So, over here, right off the bat, so we got either critics' reviews and audience reviews. So we're going to talk about critics first. With Peter Travers from the Travers Takes. So, peachy for fans and painful for newbies. This animated joyride is on the run for box office glories, so what if it doesn't have an ending? It just stops at it as if it totally exhausted, now that I can relate to. With Kyle Smith from the Wall Street Journal, one star, there's nothing in Galaxy that even rises to the level of attempting gag, and the movie is notably weaker than the Mario Bros, which was just barely watchable. Now Kyle, I will agree with you on this. Yes. There was nothing remotely Galaxy related in the movie. It just felt like you were on this planet and that planet. There's nothing like wholly Galaxy related. Now, yes, there was some things where you were in the Galaxy, like for example, Bowser's planet. You know, that I do appreciate though, instead of just being on a random planet. You know, I do appreciate that. I just hated the fact that it felt like you were just stuck in one place. You know what I mean? That's what it felt like. It felt like it was just all taken in one place. There was nothing really special or unique about the movie. It just felt like it was all taken in one place. Which it still makes the movie better. It's still not makes the movie better, but the movie is still better than the first one because the first one was just boring, in my opinion. Like, maybe the first half of the movie and then the last half of the movie are enjoyable, but then the freaking middle of the movie is just nothing. It's just boring to watch and you're just there. So as we continue these. So 2.5, Katie Walsh from Tribune News Service. Like its predecessor, this film is nosy, fast, and unrelenting. Not one you can watch so as to lightly steamroll your senses, at least fairly swift. So, as I notice now, these are obviously grown adults reviewing this. Obviously, I get it. These movies are made for kids. Yes. These aren't really enjoyable for grown-ups. Maybe if you're like me, who is a fan of the Mario, you might find it somewhat enjoyable. Now, personally, I know I keep saying on this side, but with this, I will say, during the whole entire time, I was laughing, yes. It was funny, but at the same time, it just still, I feel like all it was just the jokes, because all it really was carried by was the jokes, because maybe you would spend at least a good half just feeling maybe a little bit bored, and then at that last second, you're like, oh, I'm just pull up my phone. You get a good laugh from like Yoshi or Bowser Jr. or whoever, because I did enjoy Bowser Jr. though. Bowser Jr. got a good screen time. Rosalina, on the other hand, got barely any screen time. I feel bad for Brie Larson. She got like 10 minutes of screen time. And she wasn't really talking much. She was talking a little bit, but not much. I could say the same thing for Bowser. Bowser got barely any screen time as well. He got lots of screen time in the last movie. This movie, barely got any screen time. And in this movie, all of a sudden, he just decides to side with the Mario Bros. Okay, whatever you say, Bowser. I get it, you know, the movie's supposed to show like a change of heart type situation with Bowser. It is nice of them to see Junior and Bowser bond. I like that. That's a good part of the movie, them bonding. But at the same time, he's Bowser. He's not going to just full on change his heart over like one day of being best friends with Mario or whatever. I don't know. But as we go to these 5 stars, I guess I'll end it out with 5 stars. So, great movie, was geeked the whole entire time. Like Goat Yoshi was there, yeah. Make sure you pay past the credits. It was a incredible movie from the beginning to end. As someone who played Mario Galaxy, I mean, like I said, there's barely anything Galaxy related. you got like Mario Odyssey mixed with Mario Galaxy, but you got more Mario Odyssey. Great movie, blast, very fun and entertaining. Genuinely one of the coolest movies. I mean, in my opinion, I think the only two people I enjoyed was Yoshi and Bowser Jr. Those are the only two people I enjoyed most in the movie. Or I would say they gave me laughs the whole entire time. Oh man. But I hope and as also, so y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna read this out over on Twitter. So the Super Mario Galaxy movie has surpassed $122.1 million at the worldwide box office in just 2 days. So good for them. Like I said, with this movie, one side could say it was a boring, bland, nothing burger movie. On the other hand, you can get a entertaining, funny, enjoyable movie. If I were to take those away, I'd take the kind of bland and nothing burger, and I would say take the funny with it, because, like I said, it was fun to watch, but at the same time, it was just nothing. I mean, they were just trying to save Rosalina from being a doomsday weapon and reunite Rosalina with Princess Peach, which is nice, but they could have done more than just like, because basically, like, if I'm being honest, it just felt like for the freaking 40 minutes of the movie, they were in just one spot and never really got to the freaking point of the movie where it's in the galaxy. I don't know, that's just me saying it. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider pushing the big subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.